Hey y'all, this is your girl Martha from BU Crafty. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And also, give me a thumbs up. And please comment. And also, please do keep in mind that I am going to be getting better with this filming. So, y'all won't see me face to face. But right now, we're doing what I can do. So, y'all are going to have to bear with me. Like I tell y'all, you got to start somewhere. So, I am starting. Okay, so now let me tell y'all what we got here. I have a cute little breadboard, and we found these at Dollar Tree. Okay, now I'm going to take this little tag off, take the heat gun to it real fast, and if you don't know yet and you are new to my channel, I love using window clings, and I love doing using little scraps and stuff, and I just love to get creative with them. So I'm going to show y'all what we are going to do. So let my little sticker come right on off. Now I'm using the same thing, y'all, so yeah, I've been filming like back to back. Alright, so I have Antique Waverly Wax. You can use anything or any color you want. I just wanted to stain it. And, you know, you can use burnt umber, y'all. That works really well. This was just near me. I just used what I got. In a light brown, mixed in a little bit of water, will do the exact same thing. So, I am just going to go over this with it, and I'm not trying to be perfect, and I'm not really going for a certain thing. We're just going to go with the flow with this, y'all. That's all I'm doing. I'm going with the flow of this and just doing it. So, that's what we're doing. And, hold on a minute, y'all. One thing about using a baby wipe is it does get stuck. Okay. And I did sand this. And I did, by the way, please kind of sand this, you know, before you use it. And I did, but apparently I didn't sand it good enough. That's okay. Because I'm going to be wrapping it up there at the top anyways. So it kind of works. I might do a little bit of a whitewash too around it, just to kind of give it a little bit more of just a, you know, a little look. A look. I don't even know what look we're going for. I have it in my head, y'all. So congratulations. I am my head. I can't explain it, but I do have a look. Land, okay? So, let me get this going. And let me get the bottom of this. And I'll dry, and I'll probably have to do another little sand. I'm not sure if the sanding blocks are near me, though. Because I'm at the dining room table, but it's okay. Alright. There is this. There is that. Sorry, y'all. Josh is over here. Thank you, baby. He found it accidentally knocked off the table, y'all. Alright, so I'm just going to go over this again with a little bit of sanding a little bit. And let me dry this. And then I'll go over it. And then I'm going to do a little bit of white. And I'm going to do a plaster white on this. I think it'll be really pretty. And then I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do. And I think it's going to be really nice. Always getting paint on me, y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. And then let's kind of do this right here. Just kind of going around the edges just to give them a little bit more cleaner effect. I'm just kind of... It's a little bit wet there, but that's okay. Ain't nothing that I can't handle. Okay, yeah. So, I think I got that. And then let me just kind of... Alright, now let me close this up really, really fast. And I think I'm really going to like where we're going to go with this. I'm going to put that right there. Alright, we have a little bit of plaster. And what I'm going to do is, let me kind of see what I got. Let's see what I got here. Because I'm fly by the seat of my pants, y'all. I didn't tell Josh I was doing this. So he's kind of like, oh, what are we doing? Okay. So we're going to put a little bit of plaster on here just to kind of give it a little bit of an effect. Okay, and you can use white paint as well. I don't really have a rhyme or reason. I really don't. We're just going to put it around and give it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of color thing. Even on the bottom over here. And I'm just going to kind of go through here and just kind of make little strokes, y'all. Make little strokes. Kind of like doing a chippy foot without doing the whole chippy stuff, I guess. That's how we want to put it, I guess. That's what we're doing. I'm going to do both sides. Kind of get this going. I have like a little thin brush, y'all. I'm not real particular about brushes. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I just grab what I got and I go for it, okay? So, that's what I do. That's what I do. Alright, so now I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to just kind of go over it with antique wax on it and just kind of, so it's not so white, I'm going to grunge it up a little bit and just give it a nice little effect. Now, you might not like this, and that's okay. You put your own little personal touch on it. But look, it grunges it up. Does that not look good? I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm looking over at Josh like he's supposed to tell me he likes it, y'all. Who knows, who knows. Okay. Alright, let me dry this, and I'm going to turn it over and dry it. I was so excited when I found these. Like, literally, I was so excited, y'all. Let me kind of do this. It's a little bit too light for my liking. And just kind of grunge it on up. Okay. There we go. And then let's try that. This thing does get hot, y'all. It gets hot, it gets hot, it gets hot. Okay, y'all. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, I have this little window cling. Have y'all seen these yet at the Dollar Tree? Because I'm loving them. And they came out of this one right here. And I have other ideas for the other ones. But we are going to use, it says, Sweater Weather and Pumpkin Spice Please. Now, I'm going to trim this up. And I'm actually going to use the bigger scissors so I can just get her done. And I'm actually going, that way I know I got it. Okay, let me see what we got. Alright, and then let me trim the other side. You'll see what we're doing with the top and the bottom here in a minute, okay? But first, let's do this. Make sure I'm good. One more nice little... I should have done this before I took it off, but it's okay. There we go. I think I got it. I do not do straight lines, y'all. And, yeah. So, anyways, it ain't straight, but it's going to be alright. Alright, y'all. So, now, I'm going to put this on here. And we are going to Mod Podge it. So, let me grab my Mod Podge. Grab my Mod Podge. And I'm going to take my little brushes. Oh, that's the one I was using, the white. We don't want to do that, y'all, because it will show through on this window frame. Alright, so let me grab this brush right here. I should be good. Okay, so this is Mod Podge Matte, y'all. Mod Podge Matte. Sorry, y'all. I forget, I might have new subscribers, and y'all are like, who is this girl? Why is she talking that way? I don't know, because yeah. Alright, and we are just going to do light little strokes, and I'm going to put them on there, make sure I got really good strokes, y'all. And it does dry clear, and I've never had any issues with these window clings whatsoever. You know, now I've tested them on different surfaces and stuff like that, and it does really well on wood, y'all. So let me just kind of do this. Make sure we got it on there. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this on here in the middle. You'll see why we're doing it in the middle here in a minute. And then I am just going to do this right here because I'm going to make sure that it blends in, y'all. Sometimes with these window clings, if you don't put the coat on there, you don't always have to, but I find that it just blends in better sometimes. But that's not always the case. It just really, you just go your own judgment. You know, whatever your preference is or whatever you feel like is going to work best for you, then let that be your preference. Okay, and then let's do this right here. And then I'm just going to take, let me kind of